Recently I was watching a lot of videos about how can I be motivated to stay in discipline, and I get to know valid information that I wanted to share with you, called if you are really suffering and really trying to get like discipline. And I was watching a video called like if you want to be stay in discipline, there are a lot of motivational speakers that are talking about if you want to have good relationship with people, with your surrounding and all that, or like they are showing their relationships and all that. They are showing us how can someone be so disciplined and all that. So I recently got the point where I was wasting a lot of time of mine, and I started uh, researching upon that how can I change my like life to just to get rid of things that I don't want to do, and I just want to be dedicated towards my work, so that I can see myself in after some years I'll be there the way that I want to be. So I started working upon it, and I get to know that we got our like old conditioning. If I would wake up and see, and if I would see my habits that I have currently, the current conditioning I got, I just gotta understand what kind of conditioning I got right now, you know. Then I'll be able to change it. And I need to have specific question to ask to myself what kind of conditioning I want and what kind of life I want to get there. So I would ask some question why I want. The more bigger reason I would have, the more would be a chances to get there. So you gotta have a bigger reason to if you wanna be a discipline, you gotta say yourself that I'm disciplined, all that. But anyways, when we try to consume all of these motivational videos talking about discipline and all that, when we try to hit our resistance, I really wanted to talk about the willpower that we have. Willpower is something uh, like everyone have. Okay, so if I wanna, like, let's say if I wanna get up early and I wanna done my all of tasks that I've decided to done, so I will take action towards it. But what happen, I'll instantly, when I would try to hit to my terror barrier, like brick of wall, I am currently in my like current conditioning, and I want to be able to program myself to get discipline. Okay, so when I would hit to my current like conditioning, what happen is there is a called terror barrier, and I'm gonna hit to my terror barrier, and then I'll get back towards my comfort zone. So if I just wanted to get rid of two things like I don't want to do, then I have to take step towards to change my conditioning that I have. So it's not a thing you can do in just like in a day. It will take some times to, if you want to be able to like change your conditioning and
And
all.
when we see the motivational videos and people, those who are talking about in like in social media, they are telling to us how to be staying disciplined. When we look at them, their life, we see and we understand they have the mental power, they have the willpower to do things what is right to do and not doing things what is wrong for them to do. So they are going towards like right things by using their willpower, but it's not like that. They are being conditioning to do it. They are not giving too much effort to do such a things. So that's what we gotta understand. When we try to hit towards when we try to hit to our old conditioning and try to make our conditioning that we want, so we have to do a lot of work to we got a lot of work to done, and that's what we like gotta do.